Hi everybody, Jake Spence here from Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage in Ocean City. As you can see, it is another beautiful day here in Ocean City. As some of you may know, I recently added the first addition to our family, so this very well may be the first time I have actually seen the sun in quite a few days. And what a great sunset it's going to turn out to be. Here, just take a look at this. Now, you can't argue with that, can you? So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving a short video. As I've been reaching out to friends and family over the past few weeks, I've been getting two main questions that I've been hearing over and over again. So I want to do a quick little video here just to kind of touch on them. The first thing is, the question I'll be getting the most is, are there still people buying and selling real estate in Ocean City, and are you still in business? The short answer is yes. There's currently over 600 properties for sale in Ocean City right now. There's new listings coming on the market every day, as well as properties going under contract on a daily basis. The prime example is this balcony I'm standing on right now. I'm currently taping this from the Tiara West, which is in between 27th and 26th Street, and it is a current active listing. I mean, take a look at this view too. If I had to be quarantined somewhere, I would not mind this view every single night. Now look, the bottom line is yes, there are still people here buying and selling houses, properties, condos. Are there less than there would typically be during this time of year? Of course. But if you're one of those people out there that are in the position to buy or sell a property right now, the real estate industry has made some very impressive and decisive moves that allow realtors, which currently in Maryland are deemed as essential workers, to continue carrying out work. Which kind of leads me to the second question that I'll be getting. It's, how do I make the decision right now to time this market correctly? And my reply to everyone is, only you can make the right decision for yourself. From my view, from the people I've been talking to, there's essentially two types of people that I come across in this unique time in the market. The first type is the person that was already going to make a real estate decision before the pandemic, and they're still in the position in which this whole thing does not really affect the decision that they're making. They're still out there looking. If they find the right place, they're going to make a move. As far as buyers and as far as sellers, if this hasn't affected them at all, they're still going to put their house on the market, their condo on the market. And so that person, I say this, the real estate industry has quickly implemented sweeping and significant changes to allow you to still move forward in your decision. A few examples. Let's take this current property as an example. Listen, if you see this video right now, and I'm going to put a link to it as well on my Facebook page, where you can view the pictures and the description and all that. You look at the video, you go to the link, and you see it, you take a look at all the pictures, then you give me a call, and you say, man, Jake, this place, I could definitely see myself sitting there looking at this view every night. But the problem is, from the pictures, from the description, I don't really get a good idea of what the whole place looks like. So what we're doing, and what I'm doing, is giving virtual showings, which allows the same social distancing conditions, so we don't have to be face-to-face. It's a virtual video walkthrough, basically, of the property using FaceTime, Zoom, or whatever video conference kind of app or way that we can use video conferencing, so that you can walk through the whole property with me if you have any questions, if you want to see more. It's just a nice, easy way where you don't have to physically be at the property, and still you get a good idea of what the property looks like. We also have e-signed documents, so there's minimal or no face-to-face contact. As well, there's title companies that are doing the curbside closing, where you sign in your car and everything is reviewed on the spot. Mortgage companies are also doing 100% digital processing, and not to mention currently the historically low mortgage rates that we've been seeing. And that's just a few off the top of my head. I know this video is getting a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I promise I'm wrapping it up. And there is just one more important part, and I think it's one of the most important parts. So for every client that's out there that's ready to make a move right now, there's also someone or more people out there who are just waiting for this whole thing. They're waiting it out, and they're asking, how do I time the market correctly? Or there's also just property owners who are saying, how is this current market going to affect my property values? Those people, I have two very short things to say. The first one is, if you have a question, big or small, seek out your local realtor. Those people are knowledgeable about all the local market trends. Someone like myself, you're pouring over all of the local trends, the market trends, the statistics, the projections. So, of course, I hope that person is me for you, but if you already have a realtor that you work with, go out, reach out to them and ask them. Most importantly is that you just ask. And lastly, I think it's imperative that you need to educate yourself about the current market trends. I would suggest to do this with a comprehensive market report. Whether you're buying, selling, you just started looking, you own a property, I'll throw up a little slide here of what the market report kind of entails. So this report is a customized report for each client. It gives you current active listings on the market, average days on the market, price trends, etc. So to me, this is kind of a no-brainer. It gives you a basic rundown of your exact property or the exact areas in which you're looking, and it is just a very quick, easy, but also a very informative snapshot of the whole market of where you're looking. And this can be sent to you every 7 days, every 2 weeks, once a month, every quarter. It's kind of whatever you prefer. And again, to me, this is just a no-brainer. I'll put my contact info below. Please don't hesitate to email me, call me, send me a Facebook message. And you can talk and we can figure out what it is that you're looking for. We can customize these reports to exactly what you're looking for. So that's it. I'm sorry this got a little long. It's a little more longer than I thought it would be, but I think it's all important stuff. So if you're still with me, I appreciate you listening, and check out this great sunset one more time. All right, everybody, thanks for listening. Bottom line is, if you have any questions at all, just ask. So I'll put all my contact information below. Email me, call me, send a message. I hope everyone out there is staying safe, and we'll all be enjoying these Ocean City sunsets together soon enough. And thanks for listening.